Good morning, good morning, good morning. Join me now for a quick talk and a sip of coffee or tea or water, and let's discuss empathy and systems. So, when it comes to a lot of things, learning, building, uh, managing your health, systems are really crucial. But the problem for humans is sticking to the system, sticking to it, and applying it with the ups and downs of the current life. That can be quite a problem. That's why sometimes empathy really assists when it comes to keeping to those systems. People that focus on themselves and being good to themselves and loving themselves, those people that see those around them that they support and they want to have good lives and love them as well. Um, People like your children or family members and showing them love and caring. These things help you stave off those fluctuations that occur outside or inside that could distract you from sticking to what is probably a good path for you to enjoy things. One of the things that is very common with weight. They tell you, that people will lose weight, but if they don't solve some of the depression or other issues in their lives, the weight comes back on. In fact, they say that's there's a lot of what they call yo-yo dieting. They feel good while they're losing weight, then they stop losing weight, then they don't feel good about themselves anymore. Done that a lot myself as well. But sometimes when you look at those things, I don't know why I said sometimes, when you look at those things, empathy would have helped a lot. So systems is really important, but I don't want to discount empathy. Feeling, being a bro to your fellow person around you. I use that term as it's a kind of an urban term to saying to be loving and caring to those around you. Really does help not only them, but it helps you as well. Charity is very important. Love is very important, along with systems. There's lots of issues that are happening in the world. If you look at them, you got to look at them with both templates. You can't just look at empathy because if you do that, the problem or the issue may never go away. Sometimes it does if it's a temporary thing and you can give some extra money or some extra time or some other stuff. Maybe the issue will go away. We currently have a ongoing war with Ukraine and Russia. and we will be giving support and arms to the Ukrainian people because we think they are unjustly attacked, and I agree. But there's a long-term issue here as well. Ukraine has to stand on its own 2 feet, and they want to. It's not like this is a not that they want to continue to be supported by other countries. But with Russia attacking them, there's a lot of rebuilding they're going to have to do. In World War II, sorry, let's go back to World War One, the Great War, World War One. The Great War saw the uh, saw Germany defeated, and after that was over, reparations were demanded, which impoverished the German people and allowed for the rise of Hitler. That's a, I'm not a historical professor. You can go look that up. But that's the short paragraph summary. So when World War II happened, the US decided that they were not going to seek reparations. And instead, they were actually going to help rebuild the Axis allies. I'm sorry, not Axis, the Axis power with the allies, with the intent that eventually they won't come back and want to have another war with us because we will develop and strengthen their economy so that they can sustain a good, stable, democratic government. At least it's worked for the last 60 years. No, longer than that. 445 and yeah, so 70 years. So that was a good system to get them back online. That was something really hard for people to do because they were really angry at all the people that died because of the war. I don't know how they did it, really. I really don't. They put aside the tragedies and the deaths that happened. And instead of seeking revenge, they wanted to try and make sure the atrocities that happened in World War II never happen again. World War One was called the Great War, the war to end all wars, but it caused World War II fairly shortly later. I didn't say caused, but sure didn't stamp it out. World War II, the work, and it's an amazing thing when people can put their own feelings ahead of what's right. I'm going to say that those people that put that ahead were thinking not of themselves, but of their children and the legacy they want to leave behind. It's amazing what was been built through time with people that have struggled to survive, created so that they can make better things in the future. Our great society, this nice little area I have this morning, is built on the sweat and the hardship of thousands of years of toil and sweat by other people to learn, grow, and improve. This all didn't happen overnight. And I want to give a toast to all the people out there, not just us here, all those people out there that died and still worked hard, not just for their survival, but to make this world a better place. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. We do appreciate it. I love you. Okay, guys, have a wonderful morning. I want to play with Luna. She's ready for me to throw a ball, I think, or something. No, she wants to go inside. You can see her tail. She's ready to go.